asked, he delivered.
Guide me, guide me. I'm yours. I surrender. I am your tool. I am your instrument.
Outstanding. Let's bring the house down. Start the weekend off strong for the one, the only, Mr. Kerwin.
You guys didn't know I was a superhero, did you? Obviously the event, you guys know what it's about. It's about the long game. And the reason that we wanted to focus on the long game is just to bring you guys back to what's important. And long-term thinking is not something we're conditioned to. Everybody wants the quick win. Whereas truth be known, if you're trying to do anything great, it's going to take time. Because the beautiful thing about thinking long-term is not only do you give yourself an opportunity to breathe, but you also give yourself the opportunity to think big. I mean really big, because a lot can be achieved in a day. An enormous amount can be achieved in a week. But you can literally change the world in 10 years. There's a reason when you look at this picture that there is literally almost no sets of footprints that have gone over that ledge. But there are a number of sets of footprints that have gone up to that ledge, turned around and gone back the other way. The real grit, the real determination comes from being able to scale K2, one of the most dangerous mountains in the world. Business is one of the most dangerous pursuits in the world. Why? Because so many people fail. 1.8% of businesses survive a 10-year battle. The way that we ascend to the top of the mountain is by realizing that you will never conquer the mountain. You will never conquer business. It just doesn't happen. You will never master business because something will always change. There'll always be something new. There'll always be someone bigger, badder, faster than you. The greatest challenge you'll ever face in business will not be the mountain. It will be yourself. The internal challenge, the internal struggle. Every experience that you have in your life right now is by virtue there to serve you. The question is are you conscious enough to be aware of the service that is being given, or are you so wound up in your own little short-term world that you can't see the forest because you're looking at a fucking tree? We're all in this together, and what makes K2 great is we're no longer trying to scale the mountain by ourselves. We now have a group. This is family. We are family. Okay, we are family. We are in this together. Once upon a time, business was a great reason to isolate and become that hermit that sits in a cave and nobody understands. But now you're in an environment where you're surrounded by people who are just like you. You're at home now.
I asked, he delivered. How many rants in there? 7. You didn't even look at the paper. No, I asked. I just asked. I asked to be guided.
So much more connected. So much a process of letting go, and just trusting. Because I get up there and I'm like, thinking about the nose, and then the little voice just goes, stop thinking, just let go. I just stop, let go, trust. And as soon as I trust, it's like another gear kicks in, and then I'm just guided, completely guided. When you think short, you set yourself up to fail. Thinking short term creates stress. When you think long, you give yourself time to breathe. The long game is about sustainability. It's about rhythm. It's about pace. And it is a fundamental psychology that enables us to be able to relax in situations where other people would fucking lose their shit. When you look at things in long term, you don't look at the fight that you have with your partner right now as being something that is devastating, it's going to end the relationship. You look at the fight of the partner right now and go, what did I just learn from this? What have I learned now more about myself? What have I now learned more about them, their needs, what they need? But most importantly, what have I learned about my own ability to be tolerant, to be compassionate, to be empathetic? Because sometimes in a relationship, it's not about being right. Okay, sometimes in a business, it's not about being wealthy. Sometimes in health, it's not about being skinny. Sometimes in life, it's just about being fucking happy. And we don't need to be skinny. We don't need to be wealthy. We don't necessarily need to have a perfect relationship in the eyes of Instagram, okay, in order to be happy. Happiness is a choice. But the question I have for you is, you know, what do you choose in the moments where those things are happening? It's better every time.
What's that freaking noise?
It's this.
What is that?
It's a...
Tens machine.
No, better. It's like bioresonance.
I don't know what that means. Are you open to masterminding? Lumpy hook type? Yeah. No?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm alright. There's just been a lot that's happened in the last week or so.
Do you need some downtime?
I'll be fine after this weekend, it's all good.
Do you need some downtime?
Not like
Looking at you. I've been doing this for too long. You're tired.
I am, but I'll be okay. If I feel like, yep, I'm gone skis, then I'll say I'm later.
Well, once you get to Gonski's, it's too late.
It's too late. Would you sleep right now?
No.
You want to go up to my room?
There's a lot that's just going on that I want to get through and just get on top of.
Yeah, but I think that's when error happens, when we go in.
She's not going to let it go.
But the month number 3 got month number 1 package book sent. It's a $2,000 mistake, not to mention the postage and the time and the boxes. But it's $2,000. And then we've got to redo it.
Yep. Amazing room. They're great people, mate. They're going to love you. All right. Who was in Vancouver? And you guys remember we brought in Dr. Vanessa LAPOINTE. Who remembers Dr. Vanessa LAPOINTE? Was she amazing? How amazing? Yeah, settle down. Settle down. Oh, for fuck's sake. And in fact, we brought her in again today.
And you were in Vancouver too.
Sure was.
But you don't speak like the rest of the people here.
Wow. I don't know if that's a compliment or... Oh, you're right there.
Even though I said I would never marry my father, who did I marry? Of course I did. We all do. Now the thing is that a big person in a man's body stepping in. What if, by changing your perception of who your life partner is, you change everything that you believe to be true about them?
We've never had feedback like we've had, like when you came in Vancouver. And so we had the opportunity to bring you back. I'm sure you guys, would you agree? Yeah. Absolutely well worth it. Now, I've got something to show you.
No. Wow. That's so crazy. Wow.
Like, yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, it smells good. Oh, geez. Why do they do this every time?
No, do you want to quickly just explain the magic?
I'll give you the short version. Her son, he drew a picture. And guess what picture he drew? He drew that picture. But he drew this big, and you wait till you see the picture. It's got big leaves like that, and then these big, deep roots. You wait till you fucking see it. That's the picture her son drew in August.
Oh my god.
We came up with that in November.
That's insane.
It's kind of...
That's so weird.
That is freaking me out right now.
It's fucking mad. I don't know if I've told you, I've been like lucid dreaming like fucking nobody's business. Like my connection's stupid, right? It's amazing, not stupid, it's incredible. But now, for the last 6 or 7 weeks, I've been lucid dreaming like almost every night. Like a fully conscious dream, you know it's a dream. So I dreamt about Gary last night, and he was really happy to see me. And he wanted to get a selfie with me. And I took one, and I looked at it, and our faces were covered in snow. And I was like, how did that happen?
Stretch down and then start to bounce. Let's get that fucking through that little guts. And into a bump.
We're gonna do...
Hey, Kerwin!
Welcome to Hey Kerwin, episode 25! Can you please show us your abs?
Family always has to come first. It has to. The way kids spell love is T-I-M-E.
Did you think that was good? Is it, Kerwin?
Yeah, it was fast. The transition was a bit lumpy, like going from the flow content, my spirit didn't feel good with it. Like it was like, hang on, I wasn't finished.
Exactly.
I was in flow, total flow. Man, Instagram posts to Facebook just bomb now these days. You ready to rock?
I
You gonna crush?
I am.
Are you feeling nervous?
Yeah.
Have you got anxiety?
Oh, no, just like a little, well, I don't know what it is.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm honestly, it's good nerves.
Okay.
Good nerves.
Oh, nerves will be good. You'll crush it. I'm so proud of Maz. She's practicing.
I didn't know she had a thing.
Did you not know she was doing this?
No.
I'm so proud. But if we could just have a huge appreciation for the speakers that you've seen today, the value that's received today of the team. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, and we'll see you tonight. Thank you very much. You. Kerwin, that used to be my nickname as a kid.
Did it?
Yeah. Haven't heard that for a long time.
I just came for the ride with Kerwin. I'm actually not even staying here.
I just wanted a photo. Are we going another week without a Hey K2?
Are we?
I don't know, you tell me. If I have to ask one more fucking person one more fucking time, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. Feeling this.
Oh my gosh! Hello!
We've got so many good testimonials. It's fucking amazing. Nobody has the results that we do. Nobody. I'd love to have like a 45-minute K2 documentary.
Yeah.
I watched this video this afternoon about this New Zealand guy who when he was 18 was diagnosed with the most aggressive form of cancer like known to man. And he was given like 3 to 4 weeks to live. And he was saying how he went from dying for Friday nights, dying for the weekend, dying for parties, like to the point where he said, I was actually dying. He said, it was just an interesting contrast to, you know, you're always dying to get to somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then one day you're dying and you're like, fuck, I'd give anything just to be here. So yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm happy with today. I miss Noah. I'd rather be with Noah. Hey! Hey! I do know.
I had a mental thing that we were going to run into you.
There you go. Is this the way to the Ivy Ballroom?
Ivy's the venue, so it's
Right.
two blocks further.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. I am so uncool. He was like, come on. It's the most popular club in town. It's 2 blocks up. I think we need to watch her rant. I think it's a great first go.
Yeah. I
Like
think
for a first go, that's pretty impressive.
Don't you get sick of looking at yourself on video?
Never. No, I'm amazing.
I wouldn't either.
I am the one who should
I just
get
want to
Here's
know,
it.
are you going after Chris Rock? That's the question
Oh
I wanted
yeah,
to
Chris Rock. Chris Rock's the black comedian. You mean Dwayne Johnson?
The Rock.
The Rock. Wow, I actually think for your first rant, it was better than some of the first rants that I've seen from other people.
Okay.
But just so you know, like normally,
Yeah.
if I don't like something, I will tell you straight.
Which is good, I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And
I work well on that.
Yeah, I'm very blunt, very direct. I'm not rude. I don't think I'm rude. I could be rude. I don't think I am. So well done. Great first job.
Thank you.
What is required to think long term is one key ingredient: commitment. The reason most people don't want to think at a minimum 10 years ahead is because they're not truly fucking committed. Because if you're not thinking at least 10 years out, chances are you're already looking for your out, okay? Or you're going to be tempted by an out. We all get distracted, but what determines the ability to recover from a distraction is the commitment to your purpose. The commitment to what is it you're here to do? What is it you're here to leave behind? You're not here to leave behind a business, okay? You're here to leave behind an echo. What do you want that echo to be? Because that echo is what will be ringing through the ages once you're gone. And the louder the echo, the longer it will persist after you're gone, to the point where it may never leave this earth.